we have all been feeling a little cabin fever lately with these frigid temperatures and weekly snowstorms, but did you know that your pets can feel it too? Here were some tips to help us recognize and manage cabin fever in pets is a veterinary assistant and SPCA shelter liaison, Alicia Evandano. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for having us.
So you brought in a wonderful dog, just giving me a free foot lick massage.
Yeah.
Who is this?
Yes, so this is Sheba. She's one of our soon-to-be available adoptables at our Dartmouth location. She's 6 years old and absolutely just a ball of love, as you can see this morning.
She really is.
Yep.
She's a big girl, but she's so sweet.
Absolutely. She just wants to spend all her time with her people, snuggled, a dream on a walk. She is recovering right now from an ACL repair, so just needs to take it a little slow, which works well in our winter times where we need to stay inside and take it easy.
So if you're interested in Sheba, you can put an application online, or I think first you come visit her and then.
Yes, yeah.
That would be perfect. Okay, she's perfect. She's just a lovely girl. Okay, let's talk about cabin fever. So how do you recognize if your pets are suffering the way we do in wintertime?
Honestly, it is pretty similar to us. If they start getting a little more restless, a lot of that moving, pacing, not able to settle as much, whiny. I find some things sometimes as being a little maybe mischievous.
Okay.
So if there are behaviors that you don't often see that start poking around that don't seem like them, it could just be that busy mind a little bit.
Okay, that's interesting. So then how do we combat it if we recognize it?
So one of the Sheba gets right into your
I
face.
just adopted 2 dogs from the SPCA. I don't have room for another one. But
one of the best things to do, of course, is any type of puzzle toy or mental stimulation. It is always a challenge, but that mental training and really getting their mind working to either, pick through a toy, pick through a puzzle, do some of that training session, that is really worth the while. Oftentimes, we say that 15 to 20 minutes worth of that mental busyness is almost the same equivalent to an hour of outdoor play.
Come on. Really?
Yeah, so it really, again, keeping their thoughts busy is one of the best things that you could do.
Okay, let's talk about cats. We talk about dogs, but would cats be similar? Do they play games too?
Yes, yeah, they can play games, chasing even their kibble or their treats, kind of getting their body moving inside as best as you can, but they do also have quite a few different options for puzzle toys, like snuffle mats where you can kind of hide kibble throughout, and again, it just really gets that extra, excitement to something that they do every day.
Okay, something that someone suggested to me that might make our dogs calm down if they're feeling a little anxious is a lick mat. What the heck is a lick mat?
So it's essentially like a plastic dish or piece of silicone that has a bunch of different grooves and bumps and shapes in it. So again, it just makes them have to work that little extra, think a little bit more on getting in between all the cracks to get the tasty treat, and it just makes that extra difference there.
Perfect. Well, Lisa, is there anything else you want our viewers to know before we go today?
I think it's just, winter is tough. Make sure that you're doing all your safety things for the dogs that do go outside, like your coats, your booties, and things like that. And aside from that, hopefully we can see the spring and sunshine soon, I think. Yeah.
So Sheba, one last thing is there a particular kind of home that she would be best for? Because she's obviously sweet.
We are suggesting, older children just with her size. And as you saw, she really likes to get up and close and personal, even though it's all with love. But aside from that, she can meet some dog friends and see how that goes. So really just an active and loving family would be the best for her.
Alicia, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Sheba, thank you so much. If you want addition for the show, we can talk during the break. It's 8:29. We'll take a short break and be right back after this. What a girl.